If you rue on me, I will fucking end your ass.
No, you won't.
Dude, stop ruing.
Stop rue.
Dude, stop ruing, man. You're
Stop fucking.
Is it past tense of rue? I rue my boat.
Yeah.
Or is it road?
No, road is what you drive on.
Yeah, you drive
Yeah,
on
that's
a
what
road.
I think.
Boats don't belong on a road.
Yeah, silly boy.
Road.
Silly boy.
Rod.
Yeah, the past tense of rue is Rodney.
Nah, I was trying to speak like Schnitzel from Chowder. That was the mic test?
That's the mic check.
What's up, you lousy pickpocketers? Welcome to Spicy Chicken Sandwich. I'm your host, Carter. Slowly... This is episode 31 of when I messed up the intro. 32.
33, actually.
30 fucking I don't give a shit. Who are you guys?
I'm Nate. I'm along for the ride again.
Hi, I'm Vinc. How you doing?
So, do you guys want to talk about anything real fast before we stick your hands into your head of mystery?
I got like a funny little tale today.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I worked today. Whoop do fucking do. And we've had bathroom problems because the bathrooms have been freezing and apparently they're not very well kept.
I thought you were shitting too much in the bathroom.
No, it actually has nothing to do with my ass this time.
Damn.
Wow, that's a first.
So I get called over to like one of the registers because it's like,
Hey man, I'm gonna step off the floor real quick. Can you cover me for a few minutes?
and I'm like, sure, like it's fucking fine. It's only a few minutes. I don't like being on the register, but it's like, what the fuck ever. I'm all right. I'm all right. 10 minutes pass by, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, the working bathroom is like all the way upstairs, like where the fucking offices are. So I would understand if it would take a little while for him to get back, but yeah, he doesn't get back. So I'm like, okay, he probably got back, and then they put him like elsewhere in the store because he was needed urgently. It's fine. I understand. It happens to me. And then eventually he does come back, and I'm like, they stuck you on the other side of the store, right? And then he's like,
No.
and I noticed then that he has a new pair of pants on. I'm like,
no.
But as it turns out, my buddy did not shit himself.
Okay.
He pissed himself, guys.
Somebody else pissed his pants.
I was concerned for a bit because he laid out the pair of pants that he did have on before, and there was a very long wet spot. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm only, he can just tell me whatever he wants to tell me. I don't want to, like, make him uncomfortable.
Yeah.
As it turns out, he didn't piss himself either.
Whoa.
What happened is that someone from management brought in a mini fridge, probably just for one of the lounges, and it was frozen shut. So they put it in the bathroom because there's a fucking drain on the floor in there. So it was just thawing in there. He walks in and sees the mini fridge, slips on the liquid, and just eats shit. So he's just...
This is unfolding like an Ace Attorney case.
Yeah, he comes back and he tells me that. I'm like, God, dude, that's fucking amazing. And then...
Dude, that's rad.
Dude, that's kind of...
Apparently, he's like an arbiter of misfortune. He was like...
Did you see that car in the lot that looked like it had just been T-boned?
I'm like, yeah, I parked right next to it. He's like...
Yeah, that's my car.
I'm like, oh, this poor guy.
Just a bad day.
I thought that was pretty funny. Just like a little tale of woe for the day. That's it.
Pepper is now here. We should get him out. He's not meowing yet.
He is jangling.
He jangles, he jongles. I jangle and jongle.
You do not.
And I wangle and walk. I don't deny that.
If you wingle on this podcast...
I've been doing it for 3 whole episodes.
Dude, stop wingling.
Stop fucking wingling, dude.
Stop ruining, stop wingling, stop everything.
I'm sorry, guys. Hey, do you got anything to tell out of that mind of yours?
Has anything happened to me that's interesting in the last while?
I guess school started for us, so, I mean...
Yeah, but nobody gives us a shit. I mean...
Imagine somebody in the comments being like, man, I really wanted to hear about Carter and Aiden's school adventures.
And that person will be you.
It will be me, yes.
Easiest JQs in the world coming right up.
All right, well, I guess if you guys don't have anything else to do, there's a hat right there.
Yeah, we could just get going.
Anybody want to reach your hand in there?
I'll reach in.
It won't be a chicken sandwich this time.
I was the non-reacher last time. Oh, how lovely. I think it's paper. It feels weird.
Okay.
Why is it fabric-y?
Oh. Is it
that's
just a hat?
Yeah, that's the tag.
That'll do it.
Mystery solved, guys.
Oh boy, we have some folded up pieces of paper.
Oh, this is 3 pieces. Okay.
Yeah, those are 3 pieces.
Alright, that is foreboding as shit. Okay. This like Raymond?
I think it says prepared.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Repeat. and deceased.
Yeah, that can only mean good things. Let me get a photo of that for the visual. I am imminently fearful of all three of these.
Okay, so tradition with the Hat of Mystery is that we just pick one and that will dictate how the episode goes.
Yes.
I think the most immediately interesting is deceased.
I assume repeat means it's going to be a repeat topic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Prepared means it's something, it's going to put the impetus on either the host or the guests in a big way.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
You're either going to be deceased, you're going to be repeat, or you're going to be prepared.
You're gonna be repeat.
You're going to be repeat?
No, that's not what I'm picking.
Oh.
I just thought that was an interesting phrase. So, are you prepared to die?
You know, for some reason, the one that actually leaves me the most confused is prepared. I feel like that's the one that has the most mystique around
Yeah,
it.
it is very ambiguous. Maybe it means that he prepared this topic well and it'll be good.
That's what I hope, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna vote prepared, but I could be swayed.
All right, here. I'll vote for deceased.
Okay.
And what would you like us to do to break the tie?
Rock, paper, scissors it.
Okay.
Out of 3. Okay.
Alright, it's prepared.
Well, I said out of 3.
Alright, it's
Fuck.
prepared.
It is prepared. Okay, cool.
God, I got shat on.
Alright, I do gotta grab one thing from my room for this, so,
It better not be a plate of sandwiches.
That would be really funny. Alright, so you guys picked prepared.
Yes, correct.
Hopefully you guys are prepared.
How prepared are we?
That's a good question, because that will be up to you guys. I was not prepared at all.
Fuck.
No.
So,
Damn it.
this is what I'm gonna do. I have a coin.
Okay.
One of you guys is gonna pick a side.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 6 minutes. You're gonna create a podcast idea. And I'm gonna give you 20 minutes to initiate that podcast idea.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Hopefully you guys are prepared. Who wants to call a side?
God.
I guess I got my way a second ago, so you go ahead.
All right, let's get heads.
Heads?
Alright.
It is heads.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
That means you get to go.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, you get to go upstairs, you get to prepare whatever the heck you want. I'll give you 6 minutes and then yell for you, and then you just get to do whatever the heck you want.
Okay.
I will time you for 20 minutes. However you prepare is depending on whether I give you the win or not.
Sure.
Gotcha?
Yes.
Okay, but before you go, can I at least propose the worst podcast idea I've ever had?
Sweet. What?
Okay, so I think this is this is an episode that I had the idea. It kept making me laugh, but I'm never gonna do it. And it was Smash or Pass, where I would just think of a list of like video game and cartoon characters, and I would give them to you, and you'd be like Smash or Pass. And then the second round would be the we award points, and it would be, are they 18?
Oh no! That kind of sucks, man.
And God, that was like making me laugh so hard, but it's terrible.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on borrowing that one. So,
I'm gonna get a timer.
okay, I am in starting position.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So, Ian, how are you doing?
So, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Good. All right, so for this 6-minute gap, I wanted to talk to you about, like, when you were the most unprepared. Do you have, like, any event that sticks in your mind?
When I was the most unprepared.
Yes.
Oh,
and you
gosh.
have 6 minutes.
Fine, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Let's see. An event where I was not prepared for something. I can tell you about the time that I watched somebody dry fire a boat and make a point.
Really? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
tell me about that.
Okay, so it was at scout camp,
Mhm.
like a week-long camp, and you could go merit badge hunting there.
Oh,
And
okay.
One of the things you could do is you could take the archery merit badge at the shooting range. I went for that because I really like archery. I'm a decent shot, actually. So the instructor, whose name escapes me,
Yeah,
he was
whatever.
giving a demo of how the range works, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you're not supposed to go until he says you can go, and there's a specific key term you have to hear before it's okay to go on the field.
Okay.
Or else there's a risk of getting hit with an arrow, right?
Sure, yeah.
So he's explaining, he's like,
All right, never go on the field unless I say in specific range clear.
Okay. So range clear.
So he's explaining this in detail, and we're all like sitting there watching, and it's like the first day you're not allowed to do anything. You just hear 3 hours of instructions, and it's really boring. But halfway through, he like shoots a couple off, and he's a really good shot, and he like runs out of arrows, right? And then he's like,
All right, clear range.
Oh.
and so this kid starts walking out, and then like a goddamn samurai, he pulls an arrow out of his back pocket and shoots it inches from this kid's foot.
Oh, Oh, wow.
And he's like,
Range clear.
Range clear.
I felt like I was about to watch a kid die. And it was
Yeah, he just shoots him and we're like, oh,
but I was having like a fucking meltdown after that.
Oh my
It was
God.
like, holy fucking shit, that guy is 14 years old. You can't just do that to him.
Jesus Christ.
I was not ready for that. That
Yeah,
scared the hell out of me. And to think, like, I almost raised my hand to go get the arrows because I was trying to be a nice little boy.
Mhm.
I almost got shot. Like, can you imagine?
Yeah, that would be, oh man.
And yeah, after he did that, he's like,
So while we're on the subject, what to do if you get shot? Yeah, so leave your foot there. Let's say in the event that I did hit you in the foot, what would we do?
and the kid's like,
Panic.
and it's like,
Ah, yeah, you know, the one thing, yeah.
Whatever you do, don't take the arrow out.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
got
because
it.
you gotta plug the fucking blood coming out.
Yeah. By the way, can you give me the arrow and the kid?
kid's like, okay, and he goes to grab it, and then the guy pulls the arrow of the bow back again.
I didn't say range clear!
That's funny.
It's like, this poor fucking kid.
That's so funny.
Oh, God.
God.
Aside from that, that was like the safest range I've ever been to, but goddamn, that was like the worst ever thing.
Well, yeah, that's how you're effective, because you just scare the shit out of the fucking kids about it.
When I say this, do it. But if I don't, I'm gonna shoot.
Alright, Nate, come here, you bitch!
Nathaniel!
Nate, your time is up! Get over here. Hello, boy.
Alright, you're gonna cast the shit out of this fuck.
20 minutes, you can end early if you want, but you cannot go over. Got it?
I understand, Captain.
Thanks. Alright, here we go.
Capitan.
All right, boys. Welcome to my mini episode. This is the sound effects lab.
Ooh.
So
okay.
you'll get it as we go. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna tell you what to do, and you're gonna make the corresponding sound effect or act in the corresponding way, and whoever gets the point is whoever does it better.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so this first round, it's going to be pretty quick. I'm just going to give you a sound to do. You're going to go one after the other. Whoever goes first, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to pick the winner instantaneously based on who I think had the stronger showing.
Gotcha.
Okay,
All right.
so let's begin. Sneeze. Carter.
Thank you.
Getting slapped.
Harder, father.
Aiden.
Yeah!
Nuclear bomb.
What the fuck? That's motorboating some titties right there. Holy shit.
I'm gonna give that to Aiden.
Damn it.
Yeah!
Coming.
Hi, honey, I'm home. That's a.
I like your creative approach. Let's go with Carter.
Wait.
That's such a fuck.
Chainsaw.
Carter, my man!
I thought the arms were a part of it. I thought that was.
Even ignoring those, I'm gonna go with Carter. Ketchup bottle. That's a hard one to decide. Let's get a mustard bottle too.
It's like wet mustard.
I'll go with Carter on that.
Fuck.
Your arms got cut off.
Can somebody give me a hand?
Now keep in mind I didn't do that for coming.
Let's give that to Aiden.
Ah, damn.
Dolphin.
I can't do the dolphin. God damn it. Aiden, you go first.
Your GameCube emulator is not installed correctly.
You both suck ass. I'll go with Aiden.
Nobody gets the point. Damn it.
Aiden did it first. How a racist person coughs. What?
Not.
What? Go.
I love the red, white, and true.
It's a cough.
Well, maybe they're bad at it.
I'll go with Carter. I think
Sweet.
I think
Yeah,
you
here
understood
and
the
there.
assignment. Godzilla.
That was just natural instinct. I did not think. What the fuck is that?
I'm just envisioning, like, you know, this absolute classic piece of cinema. And there's this fucking 50-foot dinosaur, a metaphor for the threat of nuclear war. And you just see it rise out of the ocean and go,
All right, how are you gonna follow that up?
That was like a camel.
Listen,
Godzilla got 2 humps on his back. Wow.
there's a right answer and a really right answer. I'm gonna go with you, Aiden. I think you got accuracy. Okay, so
I want to give that to Carter.
I'm not gonna go back on that. That was the 10 rounds for that.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to act out a little scene. I am going to say something to you as a character in the scene, and then you can respond however you want, and whichever one is like more emotionally intense will get the point.
Okay, not funny, but emotionally intense. Gotcha.
Yes, you can be funny. It's just whatever.
Whatever brings out the most emotion.
Yeah, whatever just blasts my brain the most. So I'll alternate who goes first. Aiden, I'll go with you first.
Okay.
Here's the first sentence. You won the lottery.
Oh my gosh! How much?
All right, here we go. Carter, you won the lottery, man.
Yes! Oh, wait. The IRS is going to take it.
I'll go with Aiden.
Damn it.
I can't wait for the mic to pick up every yell, and then following, like, you're just gonna get completely swallowed in the mix.
All right,
Okay.
here's the next one. Yeah, you're first. Yeah. So I've been doing some research. I've noticed some strange habits going on. I think your wife is cheating on you.
My wife? Who's my wife?
All right, Aiden. I think your wife is cheating on you.
Is it Ted? It's Ted, isn't it? That son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill him!
It's just the blank look for confirmation. It's like, yeah, I'm done.
Do I keep going? Is this good? Did I win?
I do think that's good. I'm gonna give that to Aiden.
Cool.
All right.
I'm not good at acting.
All right, Aiden. I just did a chemical test on that meal you had. I think that was poisoned.
Yeah. You know, I colorblind. I mix up cooking oil and bleach. Sometimes it happens. It cooks right out, though.
That's good. Carter, we've just run an analysis on the last meal you ate. I think that may have been poisoned.
Why do you have an analysis over it? Did you poison me? You motherfucker! And then I like pull out a clock.
Was it Ted, that motherfucker?
I'm just like, you die first before I die. That's for sure.
I'll give it to Carter. I felt very accused there.
I felt accused.
It got you in the scene.
The accused alive.
Carter, you're first.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
I love you.
That didn't really sound genuine, man. I feel kind of offended, you know. I've put a lot of faith in you, and you're just like, I love you. Like, dude, that's kind of... I'm going in my room, man.
All right. Aiden, I love you.
I'm not really feeling it. Give me more of a Trent Reznor delivery.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do for every single one that Nate says. I'm not feeling...
Actually,
I was trying to start a scene. I'm a director. You're on set.
yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna give that to Aiden.
Well,
we
gotta do it.
Dude, you guys got to kiss. The
All
director actually kisses...
No, you're...
All right, here. Take two. I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Meryl Streep, you gotta give him the, oh, I love you too.
Yeah, you get the point.
Yeah,
Very,
that wasn't that good.
Very clear vision there. All right.
I gotta love you. I love you.
Aiden, do you think I, Nathaniel, am cool?
Yeah, I would say so. I think you're up there. I think you're up there. You're pretty good. I think you got it.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You can tell that I'm an authority on the subject.
All right, Carter, do you think I, Nathaniel, am cool?
Well, according to the statistics, your hair is really short, and that's really, like, cool on a certain aspect. But along with that, you wear a plain shirt, which really, like, signifies your mood and sometimes. So I want to say, yeah, you're kind of cool, man.
618 Alpha Golf Charlie, you are clear for landing.
Let's go with Carter. All right, Carter, you're up.
Oh, fuck.
I think this episode sucks.
I think you suck, man. Suck a lot. A lot of cock.
you couldn't see the face, but it was like cock.
And I think this episode sucks.
That's a square! Anybody playing bingo? That's a fucking square!
Carter wins that, I'm sorry.
Damn it! Fuck!
Aiden, can I crush your balls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Carter, can I crush your balls?
I mean, as long as you put them in your jaws.
Aiden.
What?
Aiden wins.
I thought you were gonna do the exact same thing I did.
Oh, I should have. God.
Because you went...
Okay, so that's 7 rounds of that. Full disclosure, I've been coming up with these on the fly, basically.
Oh, really?
You've been checking your phone so much.
Yeah, that is why I'm writing them down as I go.
That's funny. Which means he's also been keeping track of all the points.
All the points, yeah.
Yeah, cut out this thinking phase.
You have a little under 8 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're at a pretty healthy time right now, but let's get a couple more. I want to get 2 more. That'll be 19 rounds, and that'll mean there's a very clear winner for this part. Okay, who's first? It's Carter. Fuck you, man.
All right. I'll go fuck myself.
I don't know if that's even gonna register.
No, they're not gonna hear a damn thing.
Fine, sorry. Fine. I'll go fuck myself.
I'll go fuck myself.
Aiden, fuck you, man.
It's about time. God, you've been missing so many hints.
A wink.
I like Aiden's. That's a good one.
I would have given that to Carter.
Okay, we got one more.
One more.
So I've confessed my love. I've confessed my hate. I've asked to crush your balls. I've talked about this episode. Okay, here. I will, I'll do something a little different. Here's the scene. You are standing outside my door, and you hear this sound.
Who goes first?
Aiden goes first.
Hello, officer. I'd like to report a rape. My ears. My fucking ears.
Honestly, if it was me, I would literally just...
No, you have to prompt him individually, Nate.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You're standing outside my door, and this is the sound you hear.
I'm gonna give the listeners a good visual. I'm gonna be like... Not now. He sounds busy. And then I just like go downstairs and continue playing Pokemon by myself.
Okay, it's an interesting dichotomy again. Aiden, you went for comedy, and Carter, you went for realism.
No, mine's real.
In that case, I'm gonna go with Aiden.
Damn it! Fuck!
Okay, so that was 19 rounds of whatever the fuck this was.
That is the most violated I've ever felt.
Which means we have an odd number. Who won?
Who won?
Tallying up. Okay, so we got that, and I am pleased to announce. Hang on, let me make sure I have this right. Okay, so that is that much, and what does the other guy have? I am pleased to announce the winner of this dumbass little competition. Aiden, you take it home.
All right.
Aiden with 11 points, Carter with 8. It was
Really?
a good race.
Okay, I didn't know that was that close. I was like, it was obviously Aiden.
So thank you everyone for attending the sound effect lab. I hope to never see you again. Let's cap it off. Do you want a winner's speech or loser's speech?
Yeah, sure. You know, I mean, I guess I don't feel any more of a winner than the rest. What I'm trying to say is, hearing that last audio prompt has taken away any joy this victory could have possibly presented me with. In fact, I think this is going to taint every win I ever get in the future, because I'm just going to remember that noise. I have to edit this podcast. I'm going to have to audio balance that. I'm going to have to listen to that over and over again to make sure I get the best possible audio quality out of it. Look what you've condemned me to.
I wouldn't have it any other way, man.
I would.
Carter, you got anything to say?
Yeah, I do got a couple things to say. You know, that was a pretty good, you prepared for 6 minutes, you lasted 15, and honestly, that was a pretty good short-ass episode.
Yeah, that was a banger topic.
I will say, you, writing up the messages on the spot was, a little bit time-consuming. That probably took, 2 minutes, but I mean, whatever. You know, I'm not satisfied.
You're not?
No.
Wow, that's a high bar.
Aiden, it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Christ.
I thought you were gonna make me, shake my ass or something.
Are you ready? You have 6 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Ready, set, go.
Okay.
All right, Nate, so I prompted Aiden with the same thing. What event made you feel like you were the most unprepared?
Yeah, I did hear some of that conversation.
Yeah, don't include this one, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you have any stories that you would like to tell the listeners?
There definitely have been times that I have been unprepared. Do I know if there's any examples that are good enough for a story now? I'm not sure. But I was always the type to, just wing it in school. I didn't study very much, but I don't think that's very interesting.
I do have a couple. I forget. Did I tell the track story here?
What?
If I said this before, fuck it. I'm saying it now again. Back in middle school, my mom used to force me into a lot of sports. She was like, oh, get involved, yada, yada, yada.
Yep.
Basketball for 7th grade, and then for 8th.
Hi, sorry, I need something.
What the fuck? 8th grade, I was like, let's try something different. I'm going to do track. My legs kind of suck. I'm hoping that track kind of helps with them. I'm kind of the most unathletic person that I know. So first day, we're on the field, and they're like, go around the lap and lap it 3 times or whatever. And I'm like, okay, sweet, I can do this. Lap 1, I'm feeling good. Lap 2, I felt really tired. And lap 3, I was like, why the fuck did I do this shit? I was still breathing when they were meeting us up, and they're like, okay, so for track, there are 2 types of divisions. There is the sprinting, in which you sprint a short distance.
Wait, yeah.
I might have told this.
I told a very small part of this, but keep going.
I'll tell the longer version.
And then there is the long distance. And long distance, as you've probably known, is just running for a long period of time and just reaching the end as fast as possible. Yes. The latter is mostly making sure that you breathe correctly.
I remember them being like,
Stay here if you want to do long distance, and go over there if you want to do sprinting.
me breathing really heavily. I did not hear a single word of what they said. I was not going to be like, oh, wait, I am a sprinter. So, for the entire fucking, season, I was a long distance. Honestly, I think that fucked up my legs a lot more than it should.
I remember you telling the part of the story where it's
They said, go here if you want to do sprinting, and I was too out of breath to go over there.
it's funny that you bring up track and field, because I do have an example where I joined cross country on a whim in 7th grade, because I was like, I've been good at running in the past, and I've been gaining a little bit of weight, so maybe I should try to lose some of that. And so on the first day, they were just you run back and forth a while to make sure that your form is good. And then they would have us go forward a time around the track 3 times, just to get a feel for how good you are. And so I was in a group with generally pretty unathletic people, but part of the way through, I was really starting to get out of breath, and this really short, chunky kid was way ahead of me. So I was like, God damn it, this is just fucking embarrassing.
God damn it.
It got to the point where I was like, all right, you know what, fuck it. I'm not going to come back here again. Let's just make sure sure that no one knows how bad I actually am. So I tripped on purpose on fucking gravel.
Oh, ow.
So that people would be like, okay, he's not slow, he just fell on accident. I did one day of 7th grade cross country and then left. And also, there was a guy that was like, hey, can you watch my phone for me? Because I had my backpack with me and he didn't. And I accidentally just took his phone until the next day because I left
Jesus
early.
Christ.
That was embarrassing.
Oh, man. All right. Hey! Come here!
I spent half my time wrangling the fucking cat.
Oh, fine. So you're more unprepared.
It's funny, I did some of that too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I heard him meowing at you.
All right, you ready?
Sure.
Sweet. All right, timer started.
All right, this is a game that I think you're going to enjoy a lot. It is a spin-off of the popular game Dice Breakers. This is the Dogmatic D8 of Fate.
I don't know what dice breakers
Yeah, I don't know what
is.
dice breakers.
Okay, it's pretty simple. So here's a D8,
Uh-huh.
eight-sided die. I'll give you each a prompt, and you'll go back and forth. And you will secretly roll this die and get a number. And that number will determine your alignment. 1, you are altruistic good, and 8, you are ultimate evil. And based on your answer, I have to make a guess as to what number you rolled. If I'm one off, you get a point. If I get it dead on, you get 2.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
I kind of like that.
Yeah? All right. I wrote a couple of prompts down. You guys can decide amongst yourself who goes first.
I don't care.
I'll go.
All right, so Nate, roll this. I'll turn my head, get a number. Carter, verify.
Yeah, I see it.
Number gotten.
Okay, so you find a genie lamp, rub it, and are allowed to make one wish. What is it?
One wish?
One wish.
One wish. Is it only one genie?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's good enough. What color is the genie?
It's Robin Williams, genie.
It's Robin Williams, okay. First and foremost, I would be very excited to meet Robin Williams. I really like him in Night at the Museum and not really anything else. Yeah, what am I gonna wish for? That's a great question. Honestly, there's not really anything that I want for myself immediately now. Although, I don't really owe much to anyone else either. So I'll just, get myself a nice muscle car, revs up kind of loud just to let everyone know that I'm there. I think that's all I would really need. I think it would be a pretty quick transaction.
Okay, I could tell that you were using a lot of cynical language there, but it kind of leaned selfish. I'm feeling because 8 is evil, I'm feeling a 5 or a 6. I'm gonna go with a 6.
Ooh.
The correct answer is 5.
It is 5.
Damn, okay, you get a point though, that's 1 point.
All right, I like this game already. This is a good one.
Carter, roll that die.
Ooh.
Okay, so, in broad strokes, how do you feel about Nate as a person?
Nate as a person? I mean, all he really does is tear ass all around the house. Kind of compare him to a dog or stuff that just tears ass whenever the fuck he wants.
I like dogs.
I feel like you hate dogs, man. Whenever I see you talking to a dog, you're just and I'm like, what the Jesus. As a person, he's, I don't know. As a roommate, I really have trouble with him. He doesn't do a good job with unloading the dishes, for example.
Oh, wow. We're getting personal on this episode.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is feeling pretty evil.
I would give him I don't know, 2 out of 10.
Ooh. That was pretty evil.
That's fucking crazy.
That thing, though. You were against his hatred of dogs. There's a little ray of light in there someplace. I'm gonna say 7.
It was 7.
Oh, shit! He fucking did it!
Right on the money. That was very simple, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like the shorter these are, the less confusion there will be.
Yeah, I might want to change up my strategy a little
Okay,
bit.
Nathaniel, it is a public, superstition that the Cold War never ended. People are still terrified about the threat of nuclear war, and I want to know your opinion on what we should do about it.
Okay.
So, run me through the question one more time.
Okay,
Please,
so...
dickhead.
There remain lingering tensions from the Cold War. Some say it is still ongoing. What do we do about the imminent threat of nuclear war?
I think the best way to erase suspicion of nuclear war is to remove those that are suspicious. So I would just make their dream come true, probably. Just fucking wipe them out.
Just fucking yeah.
I mean, if they're so paranoid about a fucking nuclear bomb, it would be more embarrassing if there wasn't a nuclear bomb. So just fucking drop one on them.
Let the genie out of the bottle.
So fucking annoying. People are just like, oh, what if it? They're like, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Let's clean their fucking bones.
That was unapologetically evil, I will say. Definitely the evilest guy we've had on this set today. I'm gonna give that a straight 8.
That is correct.
Let's go!
Yeah, that was-
I contemplated 7 because you said you wanted to make their dreams come true.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. I was like,
that was definitely a very easy one to navigate.
Okay, Carter.
Okay.
uh-huh.
Give me your honest thoughts about Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door.
Honestly, man, you complain about it all the time is really, like, pissing me off, you know?
Okay.
You saying that the music is all shit, I mean...
I don't like the mix. I think the songs themselves are fine.
Well, I think that you need to, like, grow up a little bit, you know?
Grow up and enjoy some E10 plus games, you bastard.
Yeah, you fucking whore. God damn it.
Carter, what do you think of, like, the remaster that's coming out?
I mean, it fucking took them long enough. God damn, it took them fucking 20 years to fucking do it.
About time there weren't fucking circles or stickers.
God damn it. Assholes.
Man, someday someone will roll below a 4. I'm feeling a straight 8 on that one.
Nice, that's it.
Yeah!
That is correct.
Let's fucking go.
I love how I, like, did that without saying that Paper Mario was shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was well done.
Alright, here's that. Maybe we'll get under a 4 this time.
Nate, honest thoughts about the absolutely revolutionary musical act that is AJR.
Okay. A lot of people really despise AJR because the general criticism of them is that it's a musical act for Disney adults. People that are okay with swearing, but their favorite movie is Sleeping Beauty. It doesn't necessarily mean that you haven't grown up, but it's definitely a trend. And I do think that's valid, but I don't know, man, they got some bangers. Dude,
they got some bangers.
Like what, Nathaniel?
You know the ones. Also have some pretty bad stinkers, but you know, I think that I'm okay with them existing. I would never refer to them as a favorite, not in a million years. But do I think they're the worst thing to happen to music in recent memory? No. And do I think that people that like them are stupid? My honest opinion on AJR, I could go either way on them, but honestly, I just don't really care.
You know, I feel like that was told from a very earnest place. There were little hints of looking down upon, but they felt like they were restrained in a mostly a personable and respectable way. I want to go 3 on that.
It is a 4.
It was a 4.
Okay.
So, a point was gained.
A point was gained.
It's really hard when you roll right in the middle.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll an 8, guys.
Let's see if we get below a 4.
All right, let's see. Let me think of a really biting one for Carter here.
Okay.
The world is rapidly embracing, again, leech therapy, leech medicinal therapy. How do you feel? your face.
Dude, I don't fucking understand those people. Like, how can you, like, fucking put a leech on skin and just have it be therapy? Like, I cannot fucking imagine that. Like, for the people who are doing it, I mean, like, they can go fuck themselves because... But, I mean, I kind of understand. Like, you know?
I do think it's a pretty raw deal. I probably wouldn't do it myself.
Yeah, like, God, like, imagine, like, the fucking masseuse or whoever the fuck you call it is like, all right, time to put the leech. And then he, like, puts on your nipple. Like, what the hell? That is a breach of fucking privacy, man. I don't want my tits sucked by a fucking leech.
You're always gonna get points for bringing it in a weirdly sexual direction.
Yes!
That was pretty evil. That was pretty judgmental, but there was a little ray of light. I'm gonna give that a 7.
Sweet, that was a 7.
Let's go!
Have you gotten it dead on every time?
You have an even number, so I think you have, actually.
God
Oh,
damn.
shit.
He's really good at this game.
Yeah, he's killing it. 13. Okay, number gotten.
Word has just gotten out that ISIS has been retrofitting their explosive delivery methods. They have in fact been strapping dynamite to kittens.
Ooh.
How do you feel about this?
Okay, well, as dire as that sounds, they didn't say that the dynamite was lit, so... You know,
it's just something to do. I mean, they're in the middle of the desert. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, as long as they're not putting the kittens in any harm, I think, like, that's fine. Like, beheadings and everything they do, that's pretty fucked up. But they call it an explosive because of the potential for it to blow up. But with dynamite, it's pretty clear if it's active or not. You have to light it.
Yeah.
Dynamite's not just going to go off on its own. So, you
Good
know,
old-fashioned Acme dynamite.
as long as they're keeping the lighters away, like, you know, they can do whatever they want with those kittens. I think that's perfectly fine. You know, I do not not condone their organization and what they stand for, but I think those kittens, maybe they're in good hands. It's better than them being out on the street.
Man, this one could go anywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this one's like both ways.
There's I go anywhere between 2 and 7. There's a lot to unpack on that one. It's pretty evil to be okay with strapping anything dangerous to a cat, but you did dismiss the rest of their actions, and I'm not sure if that's because you're riding on that contrivance or because you're trying to counterbalance that evilness. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna say 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, not even close. It was a 2.
It was a 2.
What?
I understand how that was confusing. I was trying to see the good in them.
Yeah, I see now. Okay.
I get it, though. I'm not upset about
That was a
that.
rough prompt.
That was a rough prompt. 5 minutes left.
It
Would you
goes-
like to keep on going, or do you want to end it here?
Who started?
I did. You have to go.
Okay, we'll end on you. I gotta think of a really diabolical prompt for you. Let's see.
It goes without saying, I do not endorse ISIS.
I got it.
You got it?
You bet.
Okay, number obtained.
Right. Recreation use of marijuana. How do you feel?
Recreation of marijuana. I mean, it's got some pros and cons to it. Like, people are getting high, people are having a fun time with it, but I understand that the government is, like, kind of, like, going against it because of the intoxication and, like, driving while being fucking high. But I'm leaning towards the government side on that because the government, like, really doesn't like marijuana, and I totally understand them in a sense. I'm mixed on it. I'm mixed.
Would you partake in it yourself?
Only if I was given $100.
Okay.
Alright. So I know in real life you are definitely pro-rec marijuana. Which means that I would assume you would think that banning it is evil. So, since you're taking the side of the government, but only slightly, I'm gonna go ahead and guess a 6.
It was a 5.
Damn.
Still gets a point.
I still get a point.
Alright.
That works for me.
As the score currently stands, Carter, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nate, you have 4.
Oh, God.
You have 2.5 minutes. Do you want to try to give them a...
It's impossible for me to win.
I suppose... Well, I mean, you could tie.
No, I can't.
No, you can.
I need 3
You're
points.
3
to tie.
ahead.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Never mind then.
Alright. Ultimate question. Here we go. You learn of the fact that I have a hobby, and that hobby is shitting in a bag, lighting it on fire, and then throwing it at elementary school children. How do you feel about that?
Let's see. Shitting in a bag, lighting it on fire, and throwing it at elementary schoolers.
You bet.
Okay, I could go either way on this, honestly, because I don't like the idea of you shitting somewhere that isn't the plumbing system. That could be really dangerous. You could stink up the house. That could get us kicked out of this fucking place. But children are pretty mean sometimes. That's the point in your life when you're the most honest. They can be brutally straightforward. I would understand the desire to throw poop at them. Do I think you should do it? Probably not. But if you had to, I probably wouldn't stop you, maybe without the fire, but if you want to do it, then I'm not going to ask you to consult me first or anything, just do whatever feels good to you.
Okay, so the against it you gave was you'll stink up the house if you do that, and that's a pretty selfish point, I think. I'm gonna roll a 6 on that one.
It's a 4.
Damn!
That's funny. He was being kind of nice.
I was trying to play both sides.
Yeah. It can go either way.
Alright, Carter has pretty handily taken that one.
This game's hard.
That is the Dogmatic D8 of Fate. Carter, you have walked away with a win. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good about that. I want Nate's loser speech first before I go a little bit more into my winner speech, though, so...
He rolled an 8.
This game was total and utter horse shit. I hope that I never see it again. I probably won't listen to this episode because that was so fucking dog shit. Yeah, like it was rigged from the start. I don't know why you were just guessing wrong on purpose, so that I wouldn't win. You're a fucking pussy ass bitch. Carter, you can suck my fucking nipples. That's all I got to say. Fuck you.
Alright, Carter, winner's speech.
I got a 2. All right. I had a really good time with this. I will say just a little bit at the end, I could tell that you were like struggling to produce some prompts, but overall, I felt like that episode was really creative, even though you had like 6 minutes, even less because of the cat. Between you two, I'm not ranking it based on how good it is. I'm ranking it based on how prepared I thought you guys were. This guy looked more prepared, and this guy did not look so prepared. Nate's fact that you did pause like a lot, and it probably took away 2 2 minutes was a little bit like I was just waiting on you. And along with that, you didn't use all of your time wisely. You did waste like 5 of the minutes.
I didn't waste 5 minutes.
You didn't waste 5 minutes.
You told me very clearly that I could stop whenever I wanted.
Oh, hey, I'm just saying how prepared you are.
Eat my ass.
I don't know why you're giving him so much shit. I thought his game was much better than mine.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Don't get me wrong, I am giving him shit.
Okay, great. Well, you rolled a 2!
Wait, yeah.
Oh, wait.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit, I must have misseen that. It's a 7.
It's a 7.
What's so weird?
Anyway, I'm gonna give it to Aiden. Yeah, I felt like there was a lot of stuff to do with the dice. The fact that you did involve a dice to it within 6 minutes, and you thought of that was like really like creative.
Also, I don't know how much you came up with on the fly, but you were a lot better at hiding the fact that you didn't have enough questions.
That as well.
I had 3 written down.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I didn't know that.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Nate, it was obvious because he was like,
Maybe I was just laughing so hard at his game I wasn't paying attention.
And that's why I'm giving it to you. I think Nate's was a lot funnier, but I think you were a lot more like prepared.
I do not have a problem with that verdict. I think he's right.
Okay. All right, winner's speech.
Actual winner's speech. Oh, it's a 5.
All right. You know, I will accept this win, but I will not do it without a couple of grievances. Like I said, Nate, I think you killed it. I think I pretty much just parted my cheeks and let you guys open your mouths, but overall, I do think that did produce a fairly entertaining game. Good job all around, but, you know, I do question your judgment a little bit.
I question my own judgment a little bit. A lot of it, actually.
I rolled a 5, by the way.
Here's my loser speech for the greater episode. This may have been the worst episode of the podcast so far, I think. You just gave us this to hide the fact that you weren't fucking prepared yourself, probably. You can suck my dick, you can nibble on my foreskin. I think I'm probably gonna slit your throat while you're sleeping tonight. Aiden, you fucking cheated, as usual.
I think this dice is, like, weighted.
Half of our rolls have been 8s.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone is working against me all the time. I don't know why. Yeah, if I had to leave you off with one more thing, it would be to, fucking shut the fuck up.
This has been a banger episode. I really enjoyed this one.
Deceased and repeat will probably repeat in the mystery bag, or the mystery hat. It might be a bag next time, who knows?
Carter's sack of mystery.
It's my sack of hat of who knows how long it will be until I get my next episode. I don't know what else to say. You guys want to talk about something else, or are we kind of going over?
Yeah, what's our time?
What's our time?
We're about 1:20.
Yeah, you know, I think that's healthy. I've got pretty much nothing else to say.
I'm trying to think of stuff, and that's coming to mind. Downward Spiral is really good.
Yeah, very scary.
Yeah.
See you next time. Bye! See you later. See you later. Have a good rest of your day. I hope your day is as pleasant as mine was. It's been good. Fuck you!
Fuck you, but like, I understand that you kind of hate this podcast.
What can I get you?
Just a shot of your heart as shit. I'm working through some stuff right now.
Hi, new friend! Boy, I've got the thing to raise your spirits!
Oh god, I miss her so much.
It's a revolutionary podcast called Spicy Chicken Sandwich!
I just want to see my kids again.
You can listen to it on many platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and many more!
I lost everything! Every last penny! Fuck!
I hear subscribing to the podcast everywhere and sharing it with your friends really helps the creators out, so you should really think about it.
I could have fixed it too. That's the part that kills me. I could have fixed it.
It's so good. I'm gonna go listen to it right now.
Why did I buy so many alligators?
That'll be $10 even.
Shotgun alligators, for fuck's sake!